Hi Cancer, how are you guys? Thank you so much for coming to this channel. I appreciate your love and support. My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing a love reading for the end of May. Guys, thank you so much again to come to this channel. This reading will be just a general love reading. Apply the energy to how it fits into your life. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. And this message is more so about the collective of the zodiac sign of Cancer. Okay. What else I was gonna say? This is a love reading for those who are in relationships, those who are separated, those who are single. Again, apply the message to how it fits, and let's get right into it. All right. Okay, so I just feel like the first thing I felt literally was a pest. I feel like someone's pesting you, or being a pest or a nuisance. Someone just wants to always want to return in your life. You could be over them. You could have released this in the past. I don't feel like this individual could have had like their securities in line, or their finances, their career. Some of you guys could be actually taking care of this person to the point where paying attention to the red flags. Their codependency is taking a hold of the relationship. And yeah, I feel like you just need time to kind of scale back, because you are in a space of wanting or desiring soul-based connections. You know, soul-based connections. Yes, this is the soulmate that we desire, but we have to release energy to make space for new energy to appear. There's definitely something here that once we delve more into the understanding of it, with that, I feel like just disconnecting from what we think we desire into what we genuinely desire kind of catapults into you being a manifester of what will be your soulmate, with a great soul connection here. For others of you guys, the other message I received is that there's a back and forth, you know, with the ex, where we know that this person is the person that we want to be with, but in the same space, we know that we have to disconnect in order for us to get ourselves in order. Again, I feel like pay attention to what is like telling you to do, or if this is something where you want to give it a chance, just ask spirit, like, why do I want to give it a chance? Is it because of security reasons, or is it because my heart really do love them, or my soul really desires to be with them? If the answer is no, you already know what to do. If the answer is yes, it's imperative to connect with this person by disconnecting from the things that your outer influences, family, friends, whoever speaks about them or speaks about you, to really delve into having a really long talk. I'm getting really discuss your feelings honestly. No blame game. No, this is your fault. Well, this is your fault. Like, really honestly talk about how you truly feel. Again, I'm getting a big message of this person is just not the one for you, and it's not safe to love them, and through divine timing you will find the one that's truly divine to what you desire. So let's clarify these for Cancers. I'm not gonna take them. Messages for Cancer. What messages that you have for Cancer spirit? Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, and preparing for the union. We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. And cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in our head. Yeah. And addiction, codependency, as I mentioned, obsession, possession, control, and restraint. This makes perfect sense. I feel like someone is like outdated. Like an ex is just outdated. There's it's like you ascend from them. You've expanded from them. You're ready for that new phase in their life. And the cautioning sign is, are you going to give that a second chance when you know that's no longer part of your, I'm going to say, identity? Like, I feel like you guys have been having soulful ascensions, and that's so beautiful because the readings that I've been doing for cancers is all about like ascension and ascension symptoms and how to tap into this greater aspect of yourself. Is very beautiful and integrated. And I feel like when you get to those type of points, you start to realize and start to see some people can't be on those same journeys with you. And I'm getting like children are involved too. Some of you guys have children with this person, but you have ascended from this person. You know, the outdated thinking is this outdated. This is an outdated relationship. It has played its course. This other person, you know, they miss you. They want to make new memories, but they gotta get their shit together. They not, again, it doesn't feel like y'all are on the same wavelength. Y'all not on the same concept. They just more so just want to depend. They just want you to be. They want to depend on you. Is it love? That's the red flag. You know, just hanging off you. And it's just like you doing all of the work and all of it. Like, I feel like some of you guys are just focused on your careers. You could be missing an ex, but you are very aware that this person is outdated. They have definitely wore its welcome. I want to say something like that. Let's pull some crystals here. Let's see what crystal comes out for you guys. This reading message. I want to say Capricorn, so this could involve a Capricorn. You have Capricorn in your natal chart. Alright. Life purpose. Listen. Y'all are moving in another space, into another dimension. Look at this. Source on the bottom of the deck. Divine energy. You know, accept the fact that you are being moved in such a different way than this individual. And once you step into your life purpose through divine timing, it will all align with who you're supposed to be in union with. You are preparing for that. But before preparation, we have to step into what our divinity is. What truly has us shining out here. Let me just read this for us. This is solar plexus and crown chakra. This is connecting us to discovering our life purpose. It's encouraging us to follow our dreams, bring into surface for healing any fear and doubt, and also truly stepping into your path. This is unlocking the inner wisdom that's required to awaken your divine purpose on earth. This is also facilitating deep internal reflection, aligning you with, again, your soul purpose and encouraging you to step onto this path with strength and courage. This is really your essence of your being and what you love to do, like being expressed and manifested through you. This is also about trusting your inner guidance, your intuition. You are very, very, very aware. I won't keep saying Capricorn, it's so crazy. Cancer, that is your sister sign, that's on that polar axis, on that axis. So I mean, I feel like, and that's so interesting because the reading I did for Capricorn was more so they've done the soul work and they've done an ascension, and now they're in union with their divine counterpart, and it requires compassion because both of them are still healing from things that have nothing to do with the other person. And this more so feels like you're entering in that realm where we're discovering this aspect of ourselves. We're understanding our life purpose, why our essence is here, what's our purpose here. So let me clarify this a little bit more. Do some tarot for Cancer spirit. Yeah, I'm getting somebody has addictive behavior. They are very, very obsessive, very toxic. Yeah, very, very dependent. Very, very codependent on you, Cancer. Or this is vice versa. However this applies. But someone is extremely, I'm not even going to say clingy. They just, it's like they don't know themselves. So they just, they're so outdated that they can't really stand on their own 2 feet. And it's like, you grown. What do you mean? Yeah, this is like, I don't see this being successful. If this is a question you come to this reading saying, should I get back with my ex? The answer is no. You already know better. They have deceived you, lied, betrayed you. They have created stagnation in your life. They have kind of questioned your intuition, had you questioning your own intuition, your own inner knowing. Things have came to light. You are inspired, you are aware, you are courageous. You have truly stepped into this idea of what releasing certain things so that we can make space for clarity to come in, make space for newness to come in. Because I do feel like this person wants to reconcile. They want to come in and offer their cup of love. They want to understand, they want like a spiritual understanding. But the thing is, there's no hope in this situation. It's like you already are aware that this creates stagnation regardless of the love that they provide. And the love that they provide, I do feel like, can be clouding your judgment on what decisions that you might be needing to make. You might even go back to this person. I am getting like this big time, but let me see what this is. But they are not the one that we can build a family with. They have already betrayed us. We already see how they operate in a family unit. We see that this is, I feel like people, this energy feels crazy because they are very manipulative, emotionally manipulative. That's why sometimes it's hard to let go all the way, because it's like a manipulation that takes place. It's still difficult to move on, even though that we are ascending out of the outdated programs with this person. Yeah, you gotta leave. You know, the thing is are we going to stay in this mind frame, or are we going to move out of the mind frame? It's like healing, retreating is required, or it's just going to leave us running in circles, putting all this time and effort into investments where we have to change the perspective on what we spend our time and effort into. Taking that time to really just kind of be with ourselves and understand our authentic nature, to gain clarity and establish boundaries is very imperative here, because this person I'm getting drains is very draining. They're just draining. So let's pull some advice here. I'm sorry if this message was a little strong, but it just came out like this. This is more so you focusing on your essence and your authentic nature, your courage to be all that you can be, things that are outdated, moving away from that, ascending, aligning yourself with what truly is meant for you. Alright, so we have, what kind of feelings am I feeling right now? What kinds of metaphors can I find to describe my feelings? So Cancer, tap into your feelings. Tap into your feelings. How do you feel right now? Allow yourself to feel through this. And what kind of metaphors can you find to describe your feelings? So I think that's it. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.